Hello, everybody, and welcome to a playthrough of Mario vs. Donkey Kong for the Nintendo Switch. We have been anticipating this game for quite a few months, so much that I played the original game for the first time a few months ago on my channel. If you didn't see those videos, let me give you a little reminder of how they went. Oh my God.
Oh, I'm gonna hit him. I'm gonna go right into him. Jump on him. What? Yellow bird?
Then what do I do? I don't wait for it on the next attempt after I said that you have to wait for it? But why would I do that? It's because I'm not thinking. Because I'm stupid. Honestly, no, what did I just stop? I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I would just instantly get hit, dang it, immediately. God, it's so hard. Okay. So safe to say we have a little bit of a history with this. The question is, can the remake live up to or possibly even improve on the original game? Or are the changes made for the worse? Let's find out. Coming from an expert, this should be a very good perspective. I'm super excited. Casual and classic. Recommended for players who want a more relaxed game. Recommended for players looking for a bit more of a challenge. Well, since we're not a pussy, we're going for classic. I can't even imagine a universe where Mario vs. Donkey Kong is a relaxed experience. Level 1. So, if you're not familiar with this game, Mario has quite a few moves at his disposal. He can do a side flip, he can do a handstand, he can grab and grab? What? Mario doesn't hump the ground anymore. If you don't know how Mario's grabbing animation looked in the original, here's a clip. Something very cool about this game, and I'm sure there's some... Oh my God. Okay, so Mario humps the ground in this one. I'm sure they're gonna keep that in the remake. So yeah, already 1 point towards the original because that was way funnier. What is this new grabbing animation? With level 2 here, it looks like we can do a bit of a expert maneuver here. Side flip, grab it, boom. Let's go. This is gonna be a different sort of ride. I know what I'm doing for these levels. And here's a big question I have. I got a gold star for that, even though obviously it was the first level, but I was taking it slow. I was demonstrating some stuff. The score is gone in these games. The question is, do you automatically get a gold star if you get all the presents? If that's the case, then the game has just become 1,000,000 times easier. I kind of hope that's not the case. Also, I'm noticing we can play these levels out of order. That was not the case in the original game. I mean, hey, if we can do it, let's do it. Let's start level 6. I think this is where they teach you how to do a handstand. It's weird because last time I desperately needed the tutorials, and this time I am the tutorial. I hope somebody who has never played the original watches this and maybe can pick up a few things from an expert, because I think by the end there, kind of got it figured out a little bit. So yeah, it's fun, and hearing the music right here remixed, in all of its HD glory, it's awesome, man. This is so fun that they remade this. I'm just curious to see what all the new stuff's gonna look like. I about died there. I came close. All right, let's see. How do we get up? Hit yellow. Throw the key there. You know what? I actually think I'm doing this wrong. Oh wait, no I wasn't, but I still am barely gonna make it. Can't we make it happen? Oh, we had 3 seconds left. It actually wasn't applied as close as we thought. So yeah, if you've noticed, all levels are broken up into basically 2 levels here in this first part of the game. So you've got to be able to get through both. And the thing about the original game that I am, sitting here right now, not 100% sure is that in this game, your time counted for both levels. So if you had a good run on one level, the second half had a bad run, you weren't getting the gold star. But I am not 100% sure. If I get a gold star here, yeah, I think you just get it if you get all the presents now, which is a very interesting change. I mean, we might as well meet in the middle and do level 3, right? Let's see what those tutorials look like. Let's just look. Wire spin jump. Okay, they honestly look about the same, just kind of made in HD. But yeah, these little wires, they can get a little complicated in some of these levels, you know, having to work against the clock and you have something coming at you and, you know, having to spin the correct amount. It can get tricky. You know, these first few levels are very simple. I imagine we're gonna blow right through them. So, yeah, this might be a much shorter series than the original, because in my original series, my entire first video was just World 1, and it took me a little bit, you know. If we did World 1 only in this video, I imagine the video would be like 7 minutes long. Yeah, this is tricky. This, I remember my first time, I was not sure how to get that blue present, but yeah, you just throw the barrel or the trash can and then jump on it. Kind of the first time they make you think a little bit. And with that, the level's over. We didn't have really an incentive to kill the shy guys like we did before, because before you would get points for doing that and it would improve your odds of getting a gold star. But as you can see, we don't really need our odds improved. I'm not sure I love that change. What I will say about the original game is there were times that it would be frustrating and excessively difficult. And I acknowledge that. But the thing is, there is an easy mode in this game. So if you wanted to make significant changes like that, why not save them for the easy mode and leave the original game as is? And as I can say, I can sit here as a fan of this and, you know, totally acknowledge the original game probably is too hard. There were times that I went mentally insane. But I think, especially with the classic mode, why not just hold on to the original experience and everything that came with it? The good and the bad. And yes, some of those gold stars were bad in terms of how excessively difficult they were. And, but I don't know, it was part of this game's charm. It was just a grind to get through. We'll see though, like we're on the first world. Sometimes I'll talk a big game and, get humbled by this game. What in the little one-up level? Let's see what this is. Okay, hello. This is different. So this has replaced the bonus levels. And yeah, I guess I've not even said this, but they have completely removed, seemingly, the bonus levels after every level. Am I not gonna do this? How do I get this? How do I get this? Okay. What the heck? It's just running. Go, 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 go. I got it. 10 seconds. Go, 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 go. Let's go. Hey, that's the first, like, different thing we've experienced so far. Oh my God, 5 one-ups. Let's go. I have been somewhat negative about the removal of the score, but I will say those bonus games being removed is a great change. Especially as someone who made videos on this, I had to cut them out after every single level because there was just nothing there. You spun a wheel. And so I think removing those is the best change I've seen in this remake so far because they weren't fun. They just weren't. You got the timing down and then it was a chore to do after every level. It was nice to get the lives, but honestly, as someone who very recently played the original, I'm glad to see them gone. I'm not even gonna go for that one-up. We don't need it. Right now, at least. Who knows? Maybe I'll get humbled the hardest I've ever been humbled by this game. Maybe the new levels really step it up as well. And with that little flip jump, boom. The flip jump feels very good to pull off, by the way. I feel like in the original, sometimes it would be a little inconsistent if you got it or not, but it's coming out rock solid in this one, and that's what you would expect from the remake. I think also another, factor that is gonna make this a lot easier is the jank being removed, because like it or not, the original game had quite a bit of jank, and like a lot of the deaths in that were just because an input didn't read or just something crazy happened, and the way that this remake feels is great, and so I don't think that's gonna happen in this one. Jump and throw. I mean, honestly, if you didn't figure out you could jump and throw by this point, I mean, you're probably in trouble. I mean, yeah, being able to just simply flip jump in these first few levels, like, you can do anything. Let's see if we can get this. Boom, let's go. No, wait, I didn't get the present. Oh, dang it. Well, there's our first mistake. I don't know why I thought that was the present. No gold star. I'm getting like flashbacks. Okay, Let's go back and get that one. I think I got so confident about my maneuver of being able to flip jump off the Shy Guys and get to the end of the level. I was just blinded and wasn't able to get the present, but there we go. Hey, I'm glad we didn't get a gold star for once. It brings me back. Feels like we're back home now. Let's go, little guys. So yeah, these are the mini levels. If you're familiar with the modern Mario vs. Donkey Kong games, you're probably very familiar with the minis. In this game, they kind of serve as little followers that you have to lead in the right direction. It was this way in the original, and I believe it probably still is in this one. You gotta get them all to the end if you want to get the gold star. So, these levels can get pretty tricky, and especially in the second half of the game, you're dealing with minis all the time. But as you can see, that level is pretty easy. At least for a veteran like myself. Oh snap, look at him in all of his glory. First boss fight. So Donkey Kong has these buttons that he can press, which will not only change the platforms, they will change your barrel that you're holding as well. So you have to be very aware of when he presses those buttons. And also, this stuff can hit you. I took a hit. Oh, so I probably am not gonna get a gold star here. I'm curious if they changed it so that you can go back and play these DK levels with all 6 of your minis without replaying the mini Mario level. If they did that, that would be an extremely good change. So actually, I'm in a way glad I got hit so we can test it. Oh wait, the barrels don't change anymore. That's different, right? When he would hit the button when you were holding the barrel in the original, you would lose the barrel. Maybe I'm crazy, but I'm 90% sure that's the case. Let's see if I get a gold star. If I get a gold star here, this game's gone soft. You should have to get them all 6. Okay, no gold star, so we gotta go back and do it perfect. Very glad that they make you do that. Oh, let's go. We cleared it, except not with all the gold stars, so I feel nothing. Moment of truth. Do I have 6 minis or 4 minis here? 4. Okay, so they kept that. So if you look in the top left, I only have 4 mini Marios, which should mean I'm not able to get a gold star. What you have to do is go back and play the mini Mario level in order to have 6 minis to be able to complete the DK level with the gold star. It's actually an aspect of the original I really didn't like and would have liked to be changed, because some of these mini Mario levels are a chore to go back through. But this one shouldn't be too bad. There we go. Second try's the charm. Just had to focus up a little bit. And now that we have all the gold stars in Mario's Toy Company, on to Donkey Kong Jungle. This is where I started having a little bit of trouble in the original, so let's see how I do this time. So yeah, these vines take a little bit of getting used to. If you're in the middle of them, you can climb high faster, but if you're only holding on to one, you can descend faster. So you've got to have a good feel for them when you're in these high stress environments, trying to go as fast as you can. If speed isn't as much of an issue here because of the time, then you know, you're not really gonna have to worry as much about it. But in the original game, it was definitely a worry. You know, I'm talking about time not being a factor here. I'm not even 100% sure you guarantee get a gold star if you get all the presents. So what I'm gonna do on this level, I'm gonna get all the presents, and I am going to let the clock run down pretty much all the way and see if I still get a gold star, or maybe I've just been playing good. So, you cannot jump on these piranha plants, in the original at least. I know that from experience. Got some piranha plants here. I'm curious if I can kill them. Only one way to find out. Well, I can't kill them, but they can sure kill me. Yeah, if you just reach out here, you can grab that, which is really convenient. All right, well, am I gonna be able to just do this? You know, I'm gonna let the clock run to under 100. That should let us have a good idea. You know, while we're sitting here, I'm appreciating the music, and it's really good. They have expanded a lot of these songs. I mean, this sounds like a whole different track than what I was hearing in the original, which is awesome, because those tracks were good. They were just very short-lived, so it's kind of cool that they went this hard on the music. It sounds really good. Okay, so we're under 100 seconds now. If we get a gold star for that, then time is not a factor. Okay, so yeah, it's simply get all 3 presents. So That is a big change, and I'm curious what you guys think about it in the comments. I have to imagine some of you fans of the original aren't the biggest fan of that. So once again, we have all 6 levels, and I see an old friend on level 4 that I would like a second round with. So Yellow Bird, we're back for round 2. If you don't remember my journey with the Yellow Bird, I guess we'll get to it when we get to that level, because there is no Yellow Bird on this level, which is... Oh, no, there is!
Oh, I'm gonna hit him. I'm gonna go right into him. Jump on him. What? Okay, I get the piranha plant was stupid, but it looks like you can jump on that guy. Don't judge me. Yellow Bird! So those are definitely eggs, not poop, which, again, might have been a stupid assumption. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't avoid this Yellow Bird. Okay, I think we're getting a little bit in our own head now with the deaths, because that one was a little bit, stupid.
I forgot about him. This isn't the Yellow Bird level. But yeah, these guys fly in a very strange pattern. I got distracted. Yeah, they drop eggs on you by stopping like that. He's a rival of mine. He gave me a little bit more trouble than I bargained for last time, and I hate him. So let's see if we can avoid him this time. Yellow Bird, not today. Let's go. Screw you, buddy. But you know, it's like low-key good to see him. It's like you meet your rival from when you were a kid, and you're like, oh, dang, you know, we didn't like each other at the time, but we've grown, we've evolved, and like, you know, it's good to see that you're doing well. And I'm dead. Wait, no, I'm not. Do you take fall damage in this? I'm gonna test it since time's not a factor. In the original, if you fell from a certain height, you would die. And you would at least get stunned. So I'm gonna fall from as high as I can here and see. Okay, you fall. Am I dead? I'm not dead, so I'm not sure if you can die from that or not. We'll have to do a little more testing to see. So you're not really supposed to do this way. It's a little awkward to get out, but yeah, you just do a handstand jump, you're fine. I mean, I would usually be a little bit more aware of the height, but I mean, hey, if you don't take damage or you don't fall, getting stunned isn't a huge punishment when time is not an issue. Because, you know, you get stunned in the original, you're losing time and you're less likely to get the gold star. But in this one, you get stunned, it's like, oh no, I only finished with 178 seconds to spare. Like, oh no. I will say, without those bonus games in the middle of every level, the pacing is just so much better in this game. Yeah, you want to reach out and grab the monkey's tail. Jump! Let's go. Wanted to save ourselves a little bit of time there. Those monkeys can go frustratingly slow at times, so we'll see if they get us in this run. What do they tell us here? While doing a handstand, you're protected from falling objects. You already taught us that game. Yellow Bird, no! He about got me, and this is Yellow Bird level. So, oh, here comes the egg. He is just a menace on this level. And oh my god, the music is so good. All right, let's get it and get out of the way. He stops right where you are, so if you can just keep moving when he's there, you can beat him. Screw you, buddy, not today. I'm older, I'm wiser, I'm more experienced. But I do like, it's good to see you, buddy. Oh, yeah. Gold star, yet again. Back in the day when we got a gold star on our first attempt on a level, we were like, yes! Now it's like, oh, we know for a fact we're getting one. We got all the presents. I gotta stop complaining about this change. I'm sorry. This game is very fun. Here we go. I'm trying to remember this level. Is this one of the more forgettable levels here? Because nothing's really coming to mind here when I'm looking at this one. I can't think of like a thing that happened. Oh, I fell right through there. So yeah, gotta be holding up, all right? So yeah, you jump across these barrels and onto this little guy, and that's it. So yeah, I guess that's the reason I didn't remember this level, was because very forgettable. First half, at least. Let's see if the second half can't be a little better. So yeah, you throw that barrel down, and it gives you enough height to be able to get on this thing. Grabbing the ropes are pretty awkward when you're doing a spin jump. So, you know, if you can, you want to jump off of something a little bit more solid. Ugh. I thought I was gonna die. You can kill those guys, by the way, and they can kill you. I thought they were friends at a time, but they are not your friend. Pace of these videos, you can kill them. Okay. Honestly, I feel kind of bad about that. Those guys are kind of helpful. You can ride on them. Can they kill me? I have to know. All right, well, I don't feel as bad now.
I guess they're not friends.
Visually, I really like these levels. You know, the pink, like it's a very big contrast to how a lot of levels look in the actual game. All right. I think you just chase it. I kept trying to like cut it off, but I can go through the wall. There we go. Yeah, that's the move. You just go after it. I was trying to like meet it in the middle, but it doesn't really have a root, so I think chasing gets the move. But yeah, you can drop these fruits on things and it will kill them. That is going to be a very important mechanic to learn for the boss fight. So if you don't have a good grasp on that, you might be in trouble. But then again, all you have to really do is not take a hit. So yeah, that's the present. What's the point in going over there? Oh wait, well we don't have the key is the point. God. So yeah, I think that's the only way to kill those guys. So you definitely want to use them. You don't get any points for it, but certainly nice to have them out of the way. There's our 1-up. And oh, we killed the rhinoceros, so no 1-up for us. Boom. I think I missed that jump in the original game, which is kind of sad.
Let's go. Thought I was gonna choke that jump for a second.
Let's see, we got 2 presents here. We'll go ahead and take our guy out there. And yeah, we don't even need to go down to those dudes. Do they go through the platforms? They do. All right, a little bit of patience. Never hurt anybody. Boom, and no more danger. Level complete. Don't even gotta show you I got the gold star. You know I got the presents. And I missed the monkey loop, so yeah, this is what I mean. I think they might have actually sped them up a little bit, or maybe it's just placebo, because that did not feel nearly as long, but yeah, it's very annoying to miss those because you just gotta wait. And this is the level from the trailer. Once he gets on that, boom, you hit that and he goes all the way down and you can grab his tail, do it, let's go. We didn't miss the cycle. I'll tell you, I had all kinds of trouble getting across this gap in the original.
We're not under a time crunch, idiot, or anything. No, don't accidentally kill it. Oh my God. Honestly, I kind of deserved to kill it because that definitely hit it. And now jump across. I swear, I'm not coping. I pressed A. I did. I promise. Maybe where I was slightly off the ledge, it didn't register. I don't know, but I promise you I pressed it. Mamma mia. Mamma mia. I swear, there's something my input is not reading. For real. For real.
Well, let's see if we can do a little better this time. You throw the rhino down and jump across him. We don't have patience here. Let's go. Man, this is a euphoric experience for me, by the way. I just feel so good. Yeah, this part's a little tricky. You've kind of got to go on a journey to get these last 2 presents. So the blue one's right there, pretty easy. Then you hit the yellow switch here and go up. But as you can see, you can't get the yellow because the red switch isn't pressed. Oh God. All right, crouch. Yep, you can crouch that in the original too. So yeah, you want to have the red one selected and then not hit the blue. That's the hard part, is not hitting the blue switch. If you're smart, you just, I about died. Okay, see this level? I told you it's a little tricky. It's actually giving us some suspense. Okay, you don't want to hit the yellow either. You can actually just walk right past them. I don't know why I'm not doing that. And duck. And we should be able to make our way to the present. No, we can't. We have to go back and press the yellow switch. Okay. Oh, well, the yellow switch is right there, so not a big deal. And it blocks the fireball. And, yeah, now we just go around here. Definitely the most complicated level so far. I had, even having done that before, I had to think a little bit to get all that done. That is a maybe run that if this were the original game, I would not have had a good enough time to get a gold star. And with that, we're already at the mini Mario level. It is both me being better at the game now and taking away those bonus levels saves so much freaking time. So yeah, I remember this one being the first level where I actually kind of had to think about it with the minis. So you get this first one by running them under and getting the T, and then you want to press the yellow switch for them to be able to jump up. Oh, and I trapped them. Okay, well that's fine. The red switch is right there. I think like a couple of them will get under and a couple of them will jump up. So yeah, and now you got to go back and press the red switch now, because if not, they'll stay trapped, and you need all 6 to get the gold star. I presume is still the case. And in the original game, if you just walk past the spring, yeah, they don't use the spring. Oh, and it lets you use the spring through the Mini Marios. That is such a good change. In the original, if the Mini Mario was standing over the spring, it would make you jump on the Mini Mario and not the spring. The fact that they changed that is gonna make these Mini Mario levels so much more tolerable. I'm so glad they did that. Okay, we failed to get a gold star on our first try on the first boss. Can we get a gold star on our first try of this boss, or is it going to become a trend? Getting the gold star in the original game on this one was pretty tough. He actually has some hits done in this one, it looks like. Okay, gotta be chill, gotta be chill. Ooh. Okay. Banana rammer, hit him. No, okay. Luckily, we're not working against any sort of clock here. So yeah, the flip jump is your friend here. One more hit. Can we get him? No, I thought that was gonna hit him. Get him? No. Banana. Kill him. Yes! Let's freaking go. And once again, it's consequential to fail these boss fights because you not only have to replay the boss fight, you have to replay the Mini Mario level as well. And Donkey Kong Jungle cleared. Let's go. On to Fire Mountain. This is a tough world, and we are gonna do it this time. In the original series, we did 2 worlds at a time, but I think pretty clearly we can afford to do 3 this time. Level 1 it is. Interesting they make you do level 1 before opening the world up. You can already tell by the way the light reflects off of Donkey Kong, this level's gonna look awesome. Oh my gosh, the music. The music is so different. It's like serene in this one. I remember it being very like high, fast-paced in the last one. Yeah, this is a very different song. So yeah, you just gotta, wait for the one to come across here, and they will shoot it up, and then you jump across, and pretty easy first level. I feel like also the music would change in between screens in the original game. That doesn't seem to be happening in this version, which is another kind of interesting change. The whole vibe of this world is so different with this music. I mean, it's a really good song. Can I not? Do I have to flip? Okay. Kind of a tough flip there. All right, jump on these guys. Easy jump, and we did it. Good run of that first level. You know what? We're gonna be boring in this world. Let's go in order. Let's change it up by going in order. Yeah, I believe you can get crushed by these blocks, so you gotta be careful because that is an insta-kill. We died. First death, World 3. Wow. Got a little careless there. All right, it's real now. This song is awesome too. It's more along the lines of, what I expected out of the songs from this world. I think don't accidentally, wait, no, I can't. There's only one present here. That death threw me off. I don't even know what to think anymore. Honestly, I wonder if dying affects your chances of getting a gold star, because it certainly did in the original, but it did mostly because it would ruin your time. So we're about to see if dying has an effect on whether or not you can get a gold star here. So yeah, you want to fall through here. There's really no way to speedrun it because that blue wall blocks you. This song is awesome. I really, really like everything they've done with the music in this one. And there we go, our first death on a level. Let's see if that affected our chances of getting the gold star. It did not. Okay, so it must just be get the 3 presents. I've come to that conclusion. Level 3, we have shown now that we can bleed. So, is everything gonna come crashing down, or was that death a fluke? Let's see. Ooh, got it a little close on that guy. All right, jump off here. Oh, we missed. Actually don't know if that is a makeable jump. It isn't, you gotta take the spring. Trying to go a little too fast. All right. And can we triple jump up to that? I'm just gonna see. No, okay. Hey, might as well get this one up, right? We need it after losing that one. Usually I would have just skipped it, but hey, gotta make up for lost lives. There we go. World 3 is kind of where the game starts to step it up a little bit with some of the levels, I feel like. And if I'm not crazy, this is our 3rd original song for this world, which would mean they stepped it up from 2 original songs per world to now at least 3. So that's another change. So we already have all the presents. So yeah, we need to go and hit not the yellow switch. Any switch other than the yellow is gonna do. No! Took me off guard. Dang it. World 3, you're showing me who's boss. Actually, I think you can just flip jump and get that. Let's go. So, okay, we press the blue switch here, and now if we take our hammer, we can go down here and kill all of these guys and finish the level. There we go. Okay. Another day, another gold star that I didn't deserve. So yeah, we got a repeat song here, so it might be 3 original songs per world now, which hey, that's 1 more than we got in the OG game, so cannot complain with that at all, especially when the music is this quality. I mean, it seems like pretty definitively better than the original. I would almost go as far to say so far. There's our red switch. Now we gotta get the key and come back around with the red switch pressed. And there we go. And now it's make our way back across in a slightly different way. Don't let the fireballs kill you or get crushed by this thing. This isn't how you're supposed to do it, but we're gonna do it that way anyway, because we game. Oh, you know, the instruments kind of became a little bit more defined, I feel like. I guess when I went through the door, it kind of stopped after that. That guy can get you with his fire breath just like that. Thought I'd show you an example. That was definitely on purpose. I overthought it so hard there. I just remembered him killing me so many times in the original. Oh, he was still upside down when I jumped on him. That's different. That's kind of a cool touch. Boom, see ya. Yeah, those little fire breath guys can get you. Where's this blue present? Okay, it's down there. Oh, you guys are just on the ground. I kind of expected them to be on lava for some reason. Well, there we go. All right, world. I mean, this world is giving us just a little bit of trouble. I'm very glad to see it, you know. I don't want them to remove all the challenge from the game. And the crazy part is, we are playing on the difficult mode. So my question is, what's different about the casual mode? Do they give you like, you know, do they give you, I think I've seen checkpoints maybe in this game, and we've certainly not, in the trailers at least, we've certainly not ran into any checkpoints in this mode or in this version of the game, so maybe that's the change they do to make it a little bit easier, because I honestly don't know what more they could really do to make it an easier experience. Maybe more challenge rooms or more bonus rooms to give you more lives. I'm not sure. I'll have to look into that in between videos. Boom, that level was pretty easy. This level's cool, so the lava will drop as you go. I kind of thought the lava dropped a little bit too slow in the original game, so we'll see if they maybe sped it up a little bit to improve the pacing of the level. It doesn't really look like they did, but honestly, playing it right now, I'm not really bothered at all by it. Maybe I was just being impatient in the original one. I mean, I was certainly having a harder time back then. Oh, we need to get this present. The lava does come back up eventually, so you've got to be, you know, somewhat quick down here. I'm hoping I'm not going too slow. Yeah, it went down 1 more layer, so we should definitely be fine. But yeah, you'll see. Oh, it went down another layer. Well, maybe it's not as intense an obstacle as I thought. But yeah, and with that, you just carry the key back up and you are done. Only 60 seconds to spare too. This one, a little bit of a time limit, especially with the fire on you. Oh, that fireball came out of nowhere and it almost got me. All right, there's the yellow present. Now we just kind of got to get the blue present and the key. Not let this guy kill us. You know, they certainly are capable of that. Looks like we got some solid ground down here. All right, we're gonna go from above because it seems a little bit easier than making that full jump. This guy's kind of close to the edge there. No, I meant to flip jump, dang it. First, like, miss input death, which is interesting. There we go. Just don't overthink it, and you got it. All right, those 6 levels in World 3 certainly stepped it up a little bit. Not having to replay them after the deaths certainly takes the sting out of it, though, because you just kind of do it again real quick, and you got it. See, we got a different looking bonus levels here. I do like the variety in the sense that they don't make you do the same thing every time. Oh, let's go. That one was by far the easiest. 20 seconds to spare. 21, to be fair. Yeah, that was awesome, and you get so many lives for it. And this is our 3rd mini Mario level, so let's see if they can step it up a little bit. I don't know why I went ahead and jumped up here. I mean, I guess I would have had to come up anyway. There's the T. Yeah, the hard part a lot of the times is getting all the letters, but there are some times where they'll get you with some of these mini Mario mechanics where you just kind of expect them to be able to do something that they can't do, or you don't expect them to be able to do something that they can do. So, luckily, oh my God, I just lost one. Oh wait, he's going. Come on, buddy, you got it. You're not dying on me today. All right, well, hey, he just single-handedly went ahead and got that letter. Oh, and you gotta hit the blue switch fast before they fall. Boom. All right, yeah, wasn't too bad against the block. Yeah, we went through that one just fine. Let's hope we beat this boss first try so we don't have to do it again. Here we go. Okay, so yeah, this one can be a little bit tricky. Certainly the second version of it you do is a lot harder. But yeah, he's gonna throw left, then right. So you kind of can get a bit of a sense of his pattern here. So if he throws a barrel left, he's then gonna throw something else to the right. Not all barrels. Dang it, no, I forgot that he throws in the middle too. Dang it. Not remembering that fact has just cost me a gold star here, I think. You know what? No, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Why stay and not get the gold star, you know? Let's make it a little bit more climactic when we do eventually beat the level. Okay, second time is the charm. So luckily you were able to learn a very useful fact about this boss fight, which is don't stand in the middle because not very easy to react. Dang, and you gotta be able to anticipate those throws as well because he will block you and he has been blocking me a little bit. Okay, you gotta ride that line. I think you just go to the side that he just threw it from. Seems like the move. Oh wait, so he went back to the left. Okay, pattern can get a little bit confusing, but nothing we hopefully can't handle. So yeah, he threw this to the left, so we want to go to the left on this throw. Yeah, there we go. I think we've kind of got a feel for it on this one. Yeah, we're standing to the right. Now let's go to the left because he just threw one that way. And the middle barrel should be the one. Okay, let's not get hit. Nice. One more, come on. Okay. Chill. And let's go. Got him. Second try. That's the toughest one so far. I think the second one's pretty good. I really like the boss fights in this game. They're all very good. 6 for 6 and a gold star. Let's go. Fire Mountain cleared. And with that, we are making our way to Merry Mini Land.
Oh, stop, come back.
Love Martinet in this game as always. Just so happens Merry Mini Land was not in the original game, so we're gonna get to experience some brand new levels. But we're gonna save that for next time. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'm so excited to experience more of this game and get to the brand new levels. It feels really good to be back. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.